Hi, welcome to Excel Magic course where we have been learning data cleaning, mastering pivot tables, and creating visuals. Where we had divided our course in three modules, and as of now we are on module one. So far we have two lessons of module one, where we have learned data sources, difference between direct load, and load to options, and then we have different types of data sets, and which is normalized data and denormalized data. And in our last lesson, we have learned how to understand the data through different statistical formulas, through different charts, and then our anomaly chart. In this lecture, we will again apply these sort of analysis on our sales report. Further, we will also add on with another EDA and conditional formatting so that we can get a better view into our dataset. So get back to our sales report. So here is our sales report. Let me open it. Okay. Uh, It has four sheets. One is sales order, then customer indexes, then is region indexes, and then here it is product indexes. Actually, it's not the names of product, it is product 1, product 2, 3, up to 20. So let me give you a quick recap. What we call it? Is it a normalized data or denormalized data? Just give a quick thought and answer me. So it is a normalized data because it has unique things differentiated. Otherwise, if it has all thing in one sheet or one data set, then it will become the denormalized data. So let deep dive into this. What's the benefit of normalized data? So I can give you idea about this in that way. If we combine these sheets into one data set, then it will become denormalized data, right? Let's do it. So all of the things are linked with the sales order with the index keys. Like customer sheet is linked with it is customer index and it is linked with the customer index with this column. Then if the region index is here, then it is linked with this column H. Then here it is a product column which is a product index and it is linked with the sales order with this column I. So let me bring all the data set into one so that we can have an idea what benefit a normalized data give us as compared to denormalized data. As I already told you, it mainly decrease your size of data set because when you are dealing with a large data set, so in that way, you want to keep your data as small as it is so that we can have a better analysis without our delaying in our processes. Before that, let me create a copy so that I can give you answer of what benefit will do me. Sales report here, I'm creating a folder, then I am copying. So it is, I would say, the 705K, 709K. So my customer name is linked with this customer index. So I am, in short, importing the data of that table into here. So I will use the formula VLOOKUP. I will do this and select the lookup value which is index. Then I will press comma. I will use this table array. Actually, I don't have to put the dollar sign in it because it automatically pick up the table as it is a table. So whenever I add a value here, it automatically edit the in data set. I will do comma. Then I want to pick the data from the column number 2 as compared to first column. Then I press enter. It automatically flash fills the data because it is a table. It automatically do some features. It is good for analysis. You convert the normal range into a data into the table. So I will just use the name of customer names just for your keys. Let me have hard code it, and I am deleting this because it's serve no purpose after this. If we import data into it, let me do the same thing from all others. So let me tell you what's different it make after making denormalize. Let me delete all these for all the sheet as we bring all the data into one sheet. Okay, now only data is here. Let me save it. Now I will tell you the whole data set size. Let me delete this. It was here. Let us start. Let me change the name of this. Let's call it 2. So you can clearly see from here it has almost 50% or around 30% more size as compared to sales report, normal sales report on normalized data. I open this here. So we will analyze our data in 4 ways. First is stat. Second one is EDA, expression data analysis. Third one is through charts and graphs. And fourth one is pivot tables. Now I added that into our list as compared to last video. So as we have already done stat and chart, let me start from the pivot tables. It is also a great way to analyze the data, and you can also say it is alternative formulas. Instead of using formulas, we can do it by pivot tables. Like if we're using average formula, we are using the sum formula, we can do it in that way. Let me create a pivot table from here, summarize with pivot table. Here it is, and I want to bring data into new sheet. So I click into OK. So I want to analyze the data of product against total revenue. So there are product name, I will bring it into the rows. By the way, it automatically bring into the rows on the basis of the data set. As I already told you, lookup column or lookup table. So this is our lookup table, because for that values we will look for the facts against them, and total revenue is the, so it will automatically bring to the values. So we wanting is sum. However, we can also change it. Like we click here and we can change it to average, count, main, max. Let first analyze by the sum way. Okay. So you can clearly see it from here. So we can also range it by both ways. Like let me range it from the high to low. So we can clearly see from here, product 7 has a high sale, then followed by the product 1, then followed by the product 2. So these 3 products have high sales. So analyze further. What we do, let's do it by cities. Okay. I will click on this, it automatically bring it down to the rows. I can change the view of it here from here, like yeah, this way. So I can check from here amongst all other, it has high sale from, let me also range it again. It has highest sale from these cities. Let me also check for others. Yeah, you can again check that. Like Vikrante has the same, it's among the top 3. Again, it's among the top 3. So we can have a good idea that product 173 are majorly selling in this city. We can also analyze in for the cities way. Let me remove this field now so that we can have a only idea about the cities. Yeah, these 3 cities has the highest sales. Now we can range it. We can get an idea from channels. So wholesale has the highest revenues amongst all others. So let me add another fact table here, which is order quantity, and we will analyze through number of count. So let me range it. So wholesale has highest number of orders, which is also you can see from here, which it has highest revenue. Then distributor, it has second number of order quantity, then it has the revenue accordingly. So as of now, we have identified the facts. Product 7, 1, and 2 has high sales. 3 cities has the high sales, which are Christchurch, Milton, and we got with Arcade. So third one was amongst all distribution channels, wholesale has the high sales. Then our last one, let's check it by product. So let's check it by the customer name so that we can get idea how loyal our customers are and which customer has generated most revenue for us. Here it is our customer name. Then here it is our total revenue. Okay, we can also analyze by order quantity. So by converting into counts, we can get idea how customer is repeating his order. Let's arrange it. So let me sort it by highest to lowest from revenue wise, from quantity order wise. Let's do it. Sort. We will do it by largest to smallest. So Medline has order from us highest amongst all others. Then they have in co-ops and Olark, Lurk. So from having idea from this, we can get idea that our customer base is loyal as they are our repetitive customer. There's no customer like which are only order from us or quite a few times. They're all repeating customer. So we can get this insight to our marketing team that they should focus on acquiring new customers as the new customers are as the old customer are already loyal to us because they are much familiar with our quality, but we are not able to reach to new customers. So we should focus on that area. So let me write down this insight here also. Fourth, customer line has highest quantities order and revenue. So as for now, we have analyzed our data set through pivot tables. Now let's move to the pivot charts. So I will create pivot chart from here. So let's analyze through our three chart. First start with the line chart. Line chart is mostly used for the time series analysis. We can analyze our ship date and our revenue. Let's do it. I will deselect this and click on ship, right? So we're getting data from this. 2018 has the highest sales. Then it is dive down 2019 and is a decreasing. So we can analyze further into 2018. What thing and is there any marketing campaign in 2018 which attracted the most customer so that we can get insight that how can we get customer for our brand of this niche. So let's analyze specifically 2018. Now we'll move into 2018. So let me drag down this more. Yeah, I think this is a better view. So quarter one, 2017 quarter one has a lower sales. Then it is peaked in some of its months, but majorly it was on a low end. Then when I came to 2018, it doesn't have a such high dip as in 2017 start or 2019 end. It was a sort of a linear line, and our sales were consistent over the years. And again in 2019 we saw a dip here, and again we saw a dip here. So what we analyze from here that 2018 has not a high sale, but it was a consistent one. Not a bumps like this and then again dip, then again high, then low, then again low here. So it gives us a good insight that we were consistent 2018. So it may be the reason from our management or our targets, not like our marketing. Some not like some marketing campaigns. So Let's analyze it another chart. Let's do it through pie chart. So in that way, we are it mainly is majorly used for it is used for mainly checking what things constitute a whole part. Like let me analyze it in through our okay warehouse code. Add data labels here to get the better insights. So from here we are getting this AXW warehouse has the highest sales, and this FLR has a lowest sale. So we can analyze further why it has lowest sale. Maybe there are some areas where we are getting very less order. That's why we are shipping from this warehouse. So there are a lot of ways we can further deep down into this. Now analyze the chart into another way. We go to design and change chart type. We can use it through, so we will analyze through area chart. Let's do it. So we are converting into this, and we are going to analyze it by so let's analyze it by currency code. So here we're getting idea that we are selling highest in New Zealand currency and USDs, and GBP and euros and other Australian dollars have very less sales. So our peak sales are in NSD. That means we are mainly selling in New Zealand area. We can also endorse this through these, as our three main cities are Christchurch, Hamilton, and Waitrate, which all are in New Zealand area. So we can also endorse this. So we are getting all over the idea about our data set, and we also analyze it through our three charts. And before analyzing and visualizing it, we already have a clear idea of data set, so that we can analyze it in a very better way and decide about what KPIs we should be working on and to show in our report. Let's move to our last analysis thing, which is EDAs, expression data analysis, and it is our in short is a conditional formatting thing, and we will be working on different type of analysis. Like let's do top 10 items. For better view, we always minimize the screen. So it is again the main city which has the highest sales. Then it is in AUD. That means it is Australian dollar. Then it is sold to Brasco Group. So in one sale they have given us the highest sale. We can after that we can also apply a filter here, Alt 80, and then filter it out by the color, and then we can analyze in a better way. So yeah, we have the high sale here. We can analyze the product names. Now analyze it in another way. Let's remove previous. And that is above average. So it will give us idea how many of them are above average revenues. They're giving us the idea about the average. For best view, we always minimize the dataset. So here we are getting idea. I start majorly are below average. Then I quickly move through from here. From here, I also getting idea that as we move along our timelines and as our company progress in coming years, our sales are going above average. So these are some of the tools you can also explore more EDAs for a better understanding and for better practice. In meanwhile, let's end this course here, and it's all about to practice. Once you practice more, and you will get the more idea. So if you have any question, give me in the comment section.